Disclaimer here, not really a disclaimer, I guess. I deleted my file from before and started from the beginning to save the one guy that I was missing, because I felt like it would have been really stupid of me to not get a save all the dudes just because of one guy I missed so early on in the game. And that guy happened to be in the one place that I didn't look at in Rupture Farms, because in the old game, that place didn't have anything there. It was completely pointless to go there. So that's my fault, I guess, right? For not checking to see about the new stuff. Anyway, here's a dog. Here's dogs. Here's dogs. Speaking of not getting 100% run, it's actually. Oh, okay. This was actually the part in my very first playthrough of this game on the PC where I played through this whole game, I'm pretty sure, the day it came out. Or at least, not including the DLC. The DLC I played a day later. So that release was a little buggy. And, getting it back into the thick of things. And so there was like a certain secret area, which we'll see probably soon, where I couldn't do a thing, which made it impossible to save some guys, and that was really unfortunate. While I was replaying, I noticed it gave me a chance to like not have to worry about talking. I was just kind of playing the game and listening to things. I noticed this game is still pretty buggy in its own right. Like, I've had Scraps act weird during the stockyard part. I had a Slig completely forget about me. And that's it, actually. Maybe there's more to it than that. I did not react fast enough to what was going on. I wasn't exactly sure why. Do I have to just walk over? Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Before, in the old game, that slog was asleep. But I'm assuming what I have here is like meat. What if I just save these guys? Okay, cool. What? Hold on. I have to like stop and think about what the hell's going on here. Like that? No? Maybe I need to have meat with me. This is not a good start. This third episode is gonna be another one of those things where I'm gonna be in one secret area for 20 minutes. But I also noticed when I was replaying the game that I changed my mind. I want to go back. There has to be a way to do it. That's in that secret. Another thing I noticed is that a lot of the music and stuff just seems very... Like, the sound effects are definitely loud. But the music itself doesn't seem very... It doesn't have a lot of oomph to it, like the music that plays when like you're chased by a scrab or by a slog. Like, that song used to be very... what's the word I'm looking for? It had a lot of oomph to it, and it doesn't have a lot of oomph in this game. It is interesting, though, the fact that the slogs don't seem to attack the Mudokons when they stand up. I just wish I knew how to take care of this guy. I wonder if I just have to, like, pull the lever while I have to. And you see, also, I notice a lot of, like, the animations are very erratic. And especially the slogs, they kind of just stop and go at a moment's notice, where before they kind of had a little bit of friction involved. So that's all stuff that's just going to take a little bit of getting used to. Yeah, I don't need to. God, dude, I don't know what to do. Alright, I'm gonna go back and see if I can get a rock. Or not rock, see if there's like meat or something somewhere. And then try, I don't know why that would be the solution at all. But I just can't think of anything else that would be the... I don't see anything else down there anyway, and I want to keep things moving. Maybe we won't have a 100% wrong after all. Hello, I'm here. Come get me. Sir? Okay. Good. That's another thing to figure out. Like, when is it okay? When will the dog see me? It's kind of hard to tell when there's no screen involved. Come on, let's go. Okay, now we're good. So the slugs are just as fucked up in this game as they were in the old game. I could say at least that much with confidence. Follow me. Chase me. Come on. Okay. Maybe I have to hit him with a rock. I also hope my controller's not broken because I noticed Abe turning around a lot. Oh, here we go. I guess I could have hit him with the rock and that would have been fine, but this works too. See, like, it's very hard to see that slog over there. We blew him up though. But I do wish the stockyards were not so bright in this game, because it makes everything sort of blend in with each other. I'm worried that when I come back, I'm gonna jump right into those mines. That's a thing that I think will happen. Ah, here we go. Cool, so let's see. This was the secret that stopped me from saving everyone last time. So let's see if we can do it now. If I remember correctly, the problem last time was that those two slogs never woke up. And so it made it impossible. I don't know, because of that, it made something impossible for saving them, for getting them. Ah, okay, now I understand why it was impossible, because you never had a chance to kill them. Because they would always stay in one place, so you could never get the Mudokons to, Oh, my dude, come here. Like, the Mudokons would get killed by the slogs if you tried to save them, so that was the issue. But now we can just do this. Where's the other one? Was that both of them? Okay, cool. If I just do this, will they run? No. Alright, let's save these guys.
Okay. Hey, chum. Follow me. Okay.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, so that's like a whole 8 or 10 Mudokons right there that I couldn't save. And so, you know, not very good. I don't see any meat here. I feel like my theory about needing meat is flawed. That I'm just gonna have to go back to that secret and stop and think about it. I hear a slig. Oh, that's because I'm back here. Okay. Let's go a little bit farther, although there's not any other secrets besides those two. And then, yeah, there's this guy, and then after Hey, yo, can I just do this? Nope, I can't cheese it like in the old game. I can't throw a rock through the ceiling. That's fine though. Actually killing those guys with a thrown thingy is way easier. Okay, yeah. We will come back here later. But if I go down there, that'll take us to the next area. So let's go back and finish this bit up. All right. Just go over. I always hate how they like how they stop and then jump up to nip at you. Like, I know I'm saying like a lot. I'm trying to stop that, but they do it so erratically and in such weird places that it doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, let's do this. Here you go. Eat the rock. No. That's not how that goes. Yeah, he sleeps. He totally sleeps. Do I just wait until he goes back to sleep? Also, one slog barking sounds like 3 dogs barking. Maybe that's the point, but... Go back to sleep.
This is both the best and worst job I ever had.
This would be a really lame solution to this puzzle if it was going to sleep. It doesn't help that I have to listen to these Mudokons talk the whole time, because none of them say anything particularly interesting. My man. Oh, God. Yeah, good. It's the Alive engine. And, yeah. Excuse me if I'm not talking that much. I just want to figure out what this guy's problem is. See, because in the old game, the secret was you just have to run back and forth and tell people to follow you and stuff, and that worked out pretty well. But now there's that lever in the middle to consider. Okay, so we saved those 2 guys. We may as well do that. What happens if I do this? Well, he doesn't. Oh, don't follow me. Yeah, no, I don't want you to be. I guess that's all I had to do. Okay, weird. That feels like a very weird solution to this puzzle. But hey, whatever. I saved everyone. Now I just have to get out of here. Interesting. That's 100... Is that 111? Yeah, it's 111. The ones in the 7s look very similar to each other. Whew. Okay. Man, it's a scary thing when you're trying to record something live. If you indulge me for a second to talk about the recording process. Nope. Okay, I didn't hear him bark, so I thought he wasn't chasing me. But to record something live and be like, oh, we gotta keep things moving forward, and I'm not saying anything. They add a little bit of depth to the... Are those like weird stalactites? No, not stalactites, stalagmites in the background. Those weren't there before, so that's kind of cool. They add a little bit of depth into the whole thing. Okay, let's move on. We're gonna see a cool cutscene soon, I'm pretty sure. So we get to enjoy that now. There's like way more dead Mudokons, like hanging on poles and stuff. That's happening way more often. Leap of faith. Yep.
I had just got past those slugs when the strangest thing I saw. A big moon was before me, and its face was my paw. Then I fell down a cliff. And smashed my head. When some big face appeared and said I was dead. Said our land was changing, was imbalanced at best. He told me my fate was to rescue the rest. For termites and scraps had been sacred once. That was before Rupture Farms turned them into lunch. And
what's
they
this
live in the
guitar?
temple, and that's where they still nest.
Like, what? This is dumb as hell.
And facing these creatures,
It sounds like Half-Life 2.
that was my test.
Oh, what a dumb fucking remake. Hey, Mosaic Lines. It's gonna be dubstep music. Nah, I hate myself for that joke. Dubstep jokes are so easy, man. Let's not. That's so 2011. Oh, this is weird. This is an angle that I'm not used to seeing. Okay. Yeah, those are the guys. It does make more sense to have like a door open here than to have Abe just fall down into the stage. Alright. Is there whistling in this game?
Oh, yeah.
Don't tell me. I hope not. That was a terrible part of the last game. Oh, yeah. I love that just font pasted on a background instead of it being etched into stone. What a stupid thing. I guess it's a silly thing to complain about. I didn't even read what was on there. I was so distracted by the font that I didn't really pay much attention. Alright, yeah, let's... Alright. Okay, the wise will mimic for passage, so I mean, I guess... Okay. I don't know how to... Here's... Oh.
That's not it. No.
Okay, no, there's whistling.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, he just starts meditating instead of sifting out nowhere. That's fine. Here's possession. You know, this does remind me of talking about how stupid that cutscene was. At the time of recording this, just this morning, I think it was PC Gamer that just released some more information about about the Exodus remake. According to whoever they were interviewing, I don't think it was Lorne Lanning. It's supposedly not an Exodus remake at all. It's a completely different game. And it's like, yeah, we're gonna really like explore like the darkness of the Oddworld universe and like, you know, like what about like how hard it is to get back into society, man, and just like all like this dark like heavy stuff. And that's fine, you know. Those are actually really interesting topics. Like, yeah, totally. If you were raised in a factory your whole life, you would not be able to do very well getting pushed back into like the native world with no preparation. And I imagine some people would maybe hold it against you for saving them because factory life was easier. I just feel so weird about how they're presenting it. Like, they keep specifying how like dark it'll be and like serious. No, I get it. I saw you, dude. Hold on.
Okay.
Cool. But yeah, I'm still a little bit worried, and you know, apparently there's still going to be like familiar things from Exodus, but it's got to be a completely different game. And I mean, at this point, they're showing images of like Budakins in like insane asylums, so I don't know what it is, what they're trying to do. I mean, a brand new Oddworld game, right? That's exciting. You know, I want to reserve. I am skeptical, but I will try to retain judgment until I play it for myself. I just want the stupid ARG to be over and then actually have the game in my hand, and then I'll be a lot happier with everything else. Yeah, see, it's like like just there, I guess that's foreshadowing, right? Like the natives were wary of a factory-born Mudakan. Like, okay, now what happens when 300 new guys come into the picture and are like, hey, we want to hang out? But I I feel like they're not going to handle it with the sensitivity that a subject like that might require. I don't know, man. I'm not a game developer. What the fuck do I know, man? Shit. Here's some bees. I'm gonna throw some bees on this guy while I... Enough with the bees already is definitely something I agree with. So do I just run past? Okay, yeah, no, they go away eventually. I was getting worried. I was like, is that guy's gonna get killed? Because if you let the bees chase you for long enough, you die. I don't know why these guys can swat them away, but Abe can't. Also, keep in mind that this particular Oddworld game, Doing Tasty, is pretty goofy, like what the Mudokons say and everything. So going into a complete tonal shift from this goofiness to dark, might be off-putting. I have opinions about this video game series. I haven't really talked much about what's going on here, but this seems to be exactly the same as the old game, so... And everything looks nicer, I don't know. I always like the Mosaic Lines music. Hello. Ugh. They really missed an opportunity of not bringing the whistling back, because I don't think anyone liked it. One cool thing, Magog Cartel only really mentioned in these in those like little text bits, but never really mentioned in like cutscenes or anything. And for a very long time, I didn't know what the Magog Cartel was. The only way you could really find out was if you like read the Abe's Odyssey instruction manual. I mean, I guess if you know what a cartel is, then you could figure it out, but I was like 7 or 8 years old. Of course I didn't know what a cartel was. This is for later. I wonder how this room is one of my favorite rooms in the game, in the old game, so I hope it looks just as cool in this game. Because it has giant Paramite and Scrap statues. What do we got here? No, I lost. Oh no, you can't really. It's totally. They just totally took out those statues. Here's these guys. Here's these jokers. What if I just? Okay. Nope. Yeah. All right. I'm sure a speedrunner somewhere can change that. Can like get past that. I'm sure that's how you speedrun this game, but not this time. Okay, yeah, see, because you could see the Scrap statue back there. Man, that's kind of lame. That was like it was like a giant room, and Abe was tiny. Damn. You gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. I don't know. All right, we have two choices. We'll go to Paramonia. We'll watch a cutscene and then I think we'll call it. Wait, what? Wait, oh yeah, I died. Right. Okay, now we'll go to Paramonia.
I saw Paramonia, ancient and wild, where Paramites lived before I was a child.
Back up a little, you don't want to get shot. Hey, you don't want to get shot. There you go.
That seems like a real waste of bullets.
We rounded them up,
I mean, you could just walk towards them and they walk back when they're by themselves.
We cut them all up.
It's
Paramite pies.
It's very wasteful. Hey, cool. All right. Thanks for watching.